forward. We thank God that He led us through the year and we come to the close of the 54th legislature to open in January next year. We thank God for His wonderful grace and mercy. Now that we close, we are preparing for the campaign when the campaign is lifted August 5. What I want to say here today is, first, the shooting of our citizen Anthony E. Sloan. We don't know what led to it. I got to know about yesterday evening, and I made some inquiries, and those are contacted will be getting back to me as to what led to the shooting of our citizen in our own country. We asked the police Inspector General to please look into this matter in the Ministry of Justice and brief the Liberian people as to the truth regarding what led to the shooting. Another thing I want to say to all Liberians is that we are committed, the Labour people, the MDR, the collaborating parties, and the Unity Party. I'm not a spokesman for the Unity Party, but I'm the chairman of the Governing Council of the MDR. We are committed to what we signed at the Farmington River Hotel, where we declare our commitment to ensure peace and stability during the election and after the election. It is indeed unfortunate that after the signing, the other events occurred. One of the key events, the disruption of the Christ Chapel of Faith by talks that were sent by the current Vice President Joel Taylor. That issue was nationally and internationally condemned, but it was not necessary to invade the house of God to disrupt. Apart from that, I would like to say that yesterday evening I listened to the former representative Garrison Yunu. I turned the radio only to hear him say that I got no grip on Nimba. I do not have the people of Nimba any longer. I have lost respect. I have lost credibility. I have done nothing at all in Nimba. Therefore, my credibility has reduced, and they will beat us in Nimba, and you will deliver Nimba to President Weah. He also furthered that the government of, I don't know which government, he said gave each lawmaker $400,000 for development in the country. I want to tell Liberian people and Libanians included that this is false and misleading. There is no outer truth. No lawmaker has ever been given money for development that I know of. What I do know is that legislative earmark projects that a lawmaker is attached to. Money was provided by the government, but it was less who did the project. You will go to the community and ask the community what they want, what they need in their environment, and they will tell you, and you submit it to LACE, they will go and do assessment, and they do the project. So to insinuate that I was given $400,000 and I put that into my university is untrue. This university I built is a milestone development, milestone project. A lot of people contributed to this. It's in our brochure. The history of the university tells you all. A lot of people contributed at home and abroad. And I wrote a book and launched it in Nigeria, and I came to this country with the proceeds from the book, the contribution given to me, and the book buy package from my host in Nigeria. I brought about $4 million to this country. $4 million. So I was prepared to establish the PYGF Educational Foundation before I came. I bought some of the land, everything, I came and started building. So if people don't know the source of my wealth, how I got it, they should not assume and then from the belly of the devil come away on true stories. This is quite untrue. And it's unfortunate for Honorable Garrison to say they gave me $400,000. I think these young people, I don't like people who are ungrateful. Garrison is one of our finest sons. I trust them, no matter the offense against me by them. I overlooked it, I forgave them, because the source of one's victory in Christ is to forgive people who offend you. That's the basic the Lord lay out there. If you do not forgive those who transgress against you, God himself will not hear you. You can pray from morning to sunset, God will not hear you. So even the man who killed my mother, I made him political officer in my office. I took care of him, put bread on his table. For his conscience to tell him that the man whose mother he killed is the man who will take care of his livelihood. That's the kind of man I am. So going to NIMBA, promulgating propaganda in favor of the CDC, that's good for them. They are supposed to do what they're doing because you got to protect your job. Honorable Kuhn and I felt so sorry, you know. It was 2020 about that time. Garrison used to go to the Queensway City Hall in search of cases. 2021. You will sit in the courtroom. I said, okay, that's a fun thing. Let's do that. But don't forget about the past. If they offended me in the past, I should not bring the past into the present. You should always let go things. If you keep, because the heart is a chamber room where you and God communicate. So if you don't let go of the past and you keep the past into your heart in the present, I don't know how God's going to hear you. I don't know how you're going to be forgiving. So we did a letter. What they said about Donald was in America. It was Honorable Kuhn who sent ticket for him to come down. And the car he was riding, Honorable Kuhn gave it to him. But unfortunately, after getting their job, they're the one now who becomes thorns in our flesh. That's good. That's why the Apostle Paul saw that in the days of old. It's written in the Bible. Ephesians 6, he says, whatsoever good a man does, it is God who pays. Because oftentimes, those who do good for and to, they're the one who stab you in the back. So if you do good for somebody, you're expecting reward, don't expect it. If it don't come, then thank God for it. But don't expect it. So we gave Donald job, we recommended, the president appointed them, he has the appointing power, we recommended, they are where they are because of us. As Donald, that's a Garrison Giru, that Councilor Bessie, as a Associate Justice, Supreme Court. So to now turn around and attack us, well, we forgive them. They got to do what they're doing because they got to protect their job and how we see it. But to say we don't have grip on NIMBA people feeling with us, and we'll do more popularity, the first thing I want to register here, I don't have NIMBA. So if you see I don't have NIMBA, it's true. Because NIMBA has me. You see the difference? If I had NIMBA in my hand, some kind of unscrupulous politician, my political adversary will cut my hair and I will drop it. Then he will pick it up. But NIMBA got me. So it is difficult to drop me because they love me so dearly. So I just want to register this.
Question and answer now.
Yeah. So that's a few things I'll call you for. NIMBA County is not going to fall to CDC. NIMBA County, you go up, you go down. Nobody can diminish my prestige in NIMBA. I'm the father political leader of the country. Nobody. And the people on NIMBA listen to their elders. And I am the elderly statesman for that country they so love dearly. They will prefer to listen to me. You know my name in NIMBA? My name is Nimba Zodwa. That's my name. The one who trust, the one who depend on.
Nima dependent.
Nima dependent. They look up to me, they trust me. Places I've never been in Nima, they vote overwhelmingly, and they are prepared to do the same thing. The mistake that President Weah made was to not get Nima County the job we signed. I did 4 ministers, not bad. I did 3 managing directors, not bad. But you renege on all what we signed. You get 1 post office. Who will posting letter? Deputy minister cannot go to cabinet meeting. Deputy minister does not employ except list given him by the CDC people up. So to give Melvin Yelu assistant minister, made somebody director, it means nothing. They only receive the check per month for themselves. But when you make us minister, give us certain ministry, they will also employ people who suffer for the regime. So Nima County is not going to vote, especially so when Nima is aware of the drug trafficking under the watchful eye of the regime. Nima is aware of what America has said, the disappearance of those boys and the killing of the auditor. Nima is fully aware. So the solution to supporting Weah, if you want, is not to send people behind me to blackmail me and blackmail Obokun. They're not going to work. He's supporting for himself. The solution to getting Nimba to support you is not to send our grandson Jefferson Koji to Secretariat to say I'm a war criminal, I'm a murderer, they protect him. As he began to speak, the elder began to walk from the hall. He walked out. That you don't go to my country and insult the father of the country before the eyes of the citizens. So Weah is making mistake. Serious mistake. So I thank you very much.
And so thank you very much. I think I see your hand up for the question from Page Africa, Henry Kamo.
Senator, what do you say to this audio? Probably you may have heard it. This audio that is trending on social media about you, your voice. You are heard saying Senator Kun, your political leader of the MDR, is arrogant, and I mean, you cannot make a good vice president to Ambassador Boaka or for Liberia. Did you actually say that?
You can see from the audio, it is cut and paste. It is cut and paste. That is my voice where I have reference to Senator Yomi Kaka in when I called the Spoon talk show that night. Because the statement came from their camp. She was to be picked, Costa was to be picked, and Spoon was also on the table. So Oman Boaka was now left to choose among the 3 which one he wanted. So the statement came from their camp that choosing Spoon means the neutral war criminal son is going to be, and he will be behind him. Then I told him, but you won't be vice president there. You are arrogant, you are stubborn, you are this, you are that. You told the hearty, you temperamental. You told hearty and wasted it in face of the presiding officer, Sir Joseph. So it is that temperamental, arrogant, and whatever I said that they caught to bring it to Kun. But if I knew Kun was the way they say about him, or the claim I said, why would I support him? Set on 11. No, it's not true. That cut and paste, they doctor it. Because I'm the chairman of the governing council of the MDR. If I did not agree, if the council did not agree on my leadership, Kun will not be picked. It's an arrangement. So we agree. We got no quarrel about that. So to say that we will not qualify to be, look, they want to derail our peace among us, our unity, is impossible.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Spoon.
Yeah, Senator, my name is Aaron Kuban. I report for Spoon. The statement that you referenced, you said you made it on
It was on Spoon. It was
Talk.
I think you can play it.
Now against
We'll play it now.
against Madam Yomi Kanga Lawrence.
Then we are
Do
resolved that
you
between
regret
us.
that statement? Do you regret making that statement that you made, or was it just a political statement?
The statement was in reciprocation to what was said about me, but that was resolved.
Bakir Hassan.
It was Kia Hassan who said that. So it had been resolved, and I told the lioness of the Senate, our rescue mother, that 2 wrongs can make 1 right. I was provoked, so I said it, but and we solved it. We solved it.
Did you apologize to her?
We solved it.
Yeah.
Nobody is
Yeah,
involved.
OKFM. Yeah, so my name is Yanti Topa, report for OKFM. Senator, there have been this speculation that perhaps you might somehow be angry with maybe the United Party feeling of candidate where the NDRO has already filled a candidate. Is there any issue of such?
Well, there were some arrangements that I considered genuine. It was a strategy, but I was not informed earlier, so I raised concern, but I was clear the air was clear, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
From that question.
Yeah, my name is Harris Billy, and I report for Love FM TV. Particularly, Senator, there are accounts of which at one point in time you may be positive on a conversation, and next day you are negative. Similarly to
Positive which
WhatsApp
conversation?
person. A great example that at one point in time you were praising President George Weah. The next point in time you were against President George Weah.
I was
The
what?
following
Repeat that now.
I'm saying there are accounts that prove that at one point in time you are positive on a conversation. The next
Positive
time,
one conversation.
or particularly at one point in time you were supporting President George.
Oh yes, I did
You are being
that.
positive of him. The next point
He
in
got
time,
married woman that
I'm
both
coming. The next
when
point in time,
incompatibility
the next
comes
point in
in.
time you are being negative of him.
That's what I'm
So it
saying.
presents a similar case with Senator Lawrence. At one point in time you were negative.
No,
you were
Lawrence,
being
I got
positive.
no problem.
So to a point now that with this audio, based on these accounts that parents are judging,
The audio
sincerity
is
of the
fake.
conversation,
It is
therefore.
doctored.
So
It is cut and paste.
And so,
If you listen to me, please. If you play the audio, you will find out that it's short audio. When it's play, it jump. It's cut and paste. This technological tactic you play here to destroy people's image is not true. You can't work with me.
and so
I'm not saying that's not my voice. That's my voice. It was doctor. He had no reference to Kun, nothing.
thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Before you go out, let me play this particular audio.
I want you to
on
listen.
Spoon. I want for you to
It's
listen.
exact what he said.
See
He
it.
just cut that one off.
Listen, listen.
The brother was absent, so the chairperson or executive, Sir Joseph, was presiding
This was on
during the
Spoon.
session on that day. And there was an issue with the floor. I don't know exactly right now what it was, but that aggravated Madam Lawrence Johnny Campbell Lawrence, and she took the empty, and wasted it on the face of Sir Joseph. Bring the man. You are a rule and order person, chairperson, a senator in the Liberian Senate, wasting hard pumping water on the presiding. Don't temperamental.
You following?
To